terrorist or Methodist or that, bitch. Incorrect politically, linguistically, I'm lethal. Yo, check my history, it ain't no mystery to people. The governor of grit, I'll have your mother sucking dick, fucking rubbing on her clit until she's bludgeoned by a brick. Yo, the hell with Secret Service, man, my burners stay disturbing them. They turned into my servants when my urchin said to murder them. All anarchists are loving it, while stubborn feds are bugging it. Your government's discovered, cut to pieces in my cupboard, kid. I'll tarnish you with carnage, now your sergeant's paying homage. Got Bin Laden and Saddam wrapped in bondage in the garbage. My knife's house will stand back, the White House is ransacked. The strife out, the anthrax choke life out your grandpa. The torture is immense, caught you crawling out your vents. The gore that hide in vents, put dents in your defense.
I'm like Malcolm when he came back from Mecca, not a racist, and when they come to kill me at my speech, I'll shoot them in their faces. I've lived a life of aggravation, contempt, and laceration, so I'm exempt from assassination attempts. Attack you like airborne pilots, beat you like General Cornwallis. You cornballs, a minimal, adjust your eyelids private, ending your squadron. Run up on you like Benjamin Martin, with the Indian axe, peeling your skin back for starting. I'll start a revolution with this rugged rhyme, but fuck the source cover, I want my face on the cover of Time. You Benedict Arnolds will be smoking crack like bridges, we're burning bridges so you can't cross them cause I'm malicious vicious. The 13 colonies bring it to you, get on the horse, we'll be ripping your chest till they're stitching your flesh like Betsy Ross. Images of onslaught, cadavers and bleeding, I give a shout out to the soldiers that fought so I could have freedom.
Back to war on the return trip, burning my psyche, extracting the passion from the pores of Christ. It's pricey, nuclear frost, California first to break off. Space cowboys, 30 cc's ready for takeoff. Lieutenant's tank, holding my rank, we climb skyports. Islamic amputees, the skies the cyborgs. I was born to die, the first martyr, torn from a place with burned buildings and no father. Race of etiquette on war phase, fortunes to make, north of Kuwait. Grenades tossed, I threw the corpse in the lake. It's more cake, Revolution 9, New York quake, state of emergency. Bridges and tunnels, this underworld, it's a murder spree. Fucking with G, world trade in the cloud. Terror network, I'm still smelling people downtown. Rice and tear gas, the yin and the yang, get in the fear. 10 to 15, to watch a den of heaven appear.
They held me captive, I was being bludgeoned and starved. Seeing stars half a day from an introduction to God. There were scars on my flesh, my whole mind was destroyed. Hardest test of my life, the kind I try to avoid. I heard voices in my sleep, one night a visitor spoke, quoting the art of war. The voice had given me hope, broke out of sweat, grabbed the tech, shot my way to freedom. Hundreds died for their lives, and now I've got you beaten. I'm defeating any enemy that comes in my path. Whether political or criminal, I let the guns blast. Come with masks like Marcos, and Brooklyn's my Chiapas. Wage a war against police, they can't look me in the optics. Sabak is equivalent to the object of militants. Consider this your option within lots of ambivalence. I'm committed and diligent, equipped with the killer shit. The oppressor's nightmare, if I talk it, I'm living it.
Arrived at Auschwitz, I was tattooed with numbers for labor. Kids, babies, and mothers were sent directly to gas chambers. Stepping out of freight cars, sorted by age and profession, and whether or not you're capable of working the slave labor. Children and elderly people were the first to be taken to shower rooms and exterminated and burnt to cremation. The rest of us kept behind an electric fence, shaved heads, starving and working to death, and perished by day's end. Truthfully, we were the lucky ones, the fortunate. I remember stories of the ways that Dr. Mengele used to torture men, children and pregnant women, unspeakable horrors. 6 million martyrs from yeshiva to surgery with no anesthesia. I'm a prisoner of war and religion, a prisoner of Nazi Germany. I'm caught in the system with dreams of torture, and Hitler would blow torches and pistols for every Jew that died. I survived, my story continues.